Hi there, crafters! It is day 10 of a White Christmas tutorial series, and today I'll be making an advent calendar for a coffee lover. To begin with, I'm making a paper bag with a gift bag punch board by Via Memory Keepers. I'm simply following the instructions for this board. It makes 3 standard sizes of bags, and now I am going for the size S, that is the smallest one. I'm using a drawing paper that I purchased at the local stationery store. It is definitely thicker than the printer paper, but thinner than the double-sided patterned paper. And it is quite inexpensive and easy to punch and score, perfect for making bags. I'll be using this wood grain stamp by Hero Arts and Memento London Fog ink to create a weathered wood background pattern. I'm masking the areas between the scored lines with the 2 sheets of paper. This way the pattern will not overlap. If some areas are not quite stamped through, that is fine because I'm going for a weathered wood look. Now I'm going to punch holes at the top of a bag, again following the instructions. I have die cut a coffee cup, and now I am going to emboss the coffee sleeve, placing it at an angle inside the stripy folder. Then I am also adding some shading to a cup with the weathered wood distress ink. The cup die set is by Memory Box. To assemble the cup, I am sticking a lid on top with a liquid glue. And then I can add a sleeve. I'm going to create all the numbers for the bags with this advent calendar die set. First I am assembling the ornament with a number on it, and then I'm going to trim off the top part of the ornament to turn it into a circle plate. Now I'm positioning it in the center of the sleeve. Then I'm sticking the cup onto the front of my bag, and I'm also going to add some of the pine branches for a holiday look. To assemble the bag, I am applying adhesive onto the vertical flap as well as to the 3 bottom flaps. One flap below the cup will not have any adhesive on it. After that, I'm creasing all the scored lines. I am now sticking the vertical flap and then all the bottom flaps. I'm feeding the ribbon through the holes and tying a bow. I'm going to fill all the bags with coffee-flavored candies and other coffee-related goodies. Then I'm painting the large basket with the white gesso. I'm not trying to soak it all through with white, just giving it some highlights. To make a label, I'm using a curved banner die by Poppy Stamps. It remains attached at both ends, so I can slip a piece of paper behind it. Then I'll be using a matching scalloped circle die to cut out the outline. Now I'm sticking the circle back permanently. This stamp set is called Love and Laughter. It's by Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to use some sentiments from this set for my project. I will also add some snowflakes and tiny hearts from the same set. I am attaching the label to the front of the basket with a double-sided tape. Then I'm tying several ribbons around the handle. I'll be using Blooming Poinsettia die set by Poppy Stamps to embellish the basket. So first I'm shaping the flowers, and then I will assemble the poinsettia using the hot glue gun. Now I'm sticking the flower right on top of ribbons with the hot glue, and my advent calendar is finished. Here are some useful links, a Day 10 video for the last year series, a supply list for this advent calendar, and the subscribe button. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and please come back soon to watch the next tutorial.